Hey guys, happy Thursday. Today is November. What is today? Um, November the 20th. All right. We've been a busy morning so far. I sent T out to do go pick up some supplies. We have a cleaning buff we're about to go do in East Marietta. We did have a consultation this morning in Cummings, but she had to reschedule. I actually booked two jobs, also two in-home consultations. One of my repeat clients, I did his floors about 5 months ago. He has me doing another property this Saturday. I had another job come through for next Friday. So anyway, guys, I just got off the phone with one of my good colleagues. They also redo floors. And a job that we have next Wednesday, we're doing the screen and recoat with the UV cure. The lady sent me pictures. She booked strictly from pictures and the measurements because she already had the measurements. So we're doing a screen recoat with UV cure for 350. Sorry, 350 a square foot because she has a lot of square footage. So I kind of give her a little discount. And with that being said, the contractor, she said she had the floors done 4 years ago, and she said, Courtney, the floors are already looking bad. And so long story short, the floors had like a lot of surface scratches and things like that. So she thought she needed the floors resanded. I said, no, you just need the floor screen and recoated with some good finish. Well, the contractor that knows me called me, and this lady actually wrote them a 1-star review. And because the lady, when I talked to her yesterday, she was asking me the difference like finishes, and I told her all finishes are not equal. So she ended up doing research, and the product that they put on her floor was I'm not going to mention the product's name, but it was it's a very big company, a company with a huge name in the wood floor industry, but it was one of their one component products. And this is what I told her, and this is what I tell my clients. I'm going to show you guys. When you are doing a wood floor, no matter if it's a full sanding, or especially when it comes to water-based products. So we only do water-based. We don't use anything oil-based because of the VOCs and the long cure times. All right. All water-based products are not equal, and you have three different kinds. You have a one component. One component, in my opinion, are either used for build coats, or let's say someone who's moving out of a house and they want maybe the price to be a little lower. You can sometimes substitute that with the one component finish because the price difference is huge. Okay. That's the only two reasons I can see using a one component, because they don't have the durability and the adhesion of a two component, right? And I only use two components or my rag coat. All right. So with that being said, guys, yes, if a contractor, and this is the thing too, a lot of people don't know what really is going on their floors. All right. I've seen contractors take bottles, put other products. I'm just giving you guys some secrets. Okay. Put other products in it. I've seen, they tell you, oh, you're getting this, but you're not getting that. You're getting something else. Because this is what I tell people, and this is why sometimes the price difference can be such a dramatic, is in that end result. I tell people this all the time. I don't care how good your floor come out with the screening, the cleaning, the sanding. What goes on top of that floor, okay, and especially that last coat, is what matters. It's going to determine how well that floor holds up. Now, again, there's no product that you could put on the floor that will make your floor indestructible. There's no product that you could put on your floor that can make your floor scratch proof. Scratch resistant, yes. There's no such thing as scratch proof, okay? Waterproof, water resistant, all right? So let me show you guys the products that I use. I've been using these products for over 5 years, and another contractor turned me on to these, and they are here in America. I have clients that have done their research on these products. We're doing a screen and recoat with UV cure on Tuesday. As soon as I went to go do her in-home consultation, yeah, Courtney, I'm so excited to get my floors UV cured, because she watched my videos, right? I did a job yesterday. We topped it off with we did a seal coat. The second coat was Aqua Pro. The third coat was Rag Coat, but it was a full sanding job. Most screen and recoats usually just get one coat, maybe two, depending on the level of finish that's still left on the floors. So let me flip this around, guys. All right, so you see, these are my products. This is Aqua Pro. This is my 2-component. So when we say 2-component, you got the product. Okay, it's a water-based product, and they come with these cross links. See this? It's a cross link. This what makes it 2-component. Okay, 1 components don't come with this. So you see all that product I got back there, right? All that, all right, not including what's on my truck. I also have some additives that I can do as well. I got some amber additives, Bond. One of my favorites, Nanoware. People with dogs, I'll put this in the top coat to make it more durable. This add nanoparticles to the finish. So you see I have a lot of that. You're looking at $100 a piece. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's $600 right there. Also got some bigger Bonds. Clean and Prep, one of my favorite products when we clean the floors. Now this is my rad coat. This is the UV. This is the only product by Pro Coat that can be UV. And you can see I got a lot of rad coat. So rad coat is not a 1 component, 2 component. It's just a special makeup because it's the only product that can be UV cured, right? Okay. Then I got some other rad coat back there. Okay, so you see, all right. So, and these are my most popular sheens, satin and matte. All right. So with that being said, guys, this 2 components is all we use. 2 components, and if you're not getting, unless you're not getting the rad coat, if you're getting the rad coat, this is what you're gonna get. This is the Pro Coat rad coat. Okay. So with that being said, guys, all finishes are not equal, okay? And this is so important to know when you are getting your floors done, what is going on my floor, all right? And I will say too, I use Pro Coat, but there's other great products out there, okay? I'm not saying there's a very great product. I have clients, I'm telling you, I have videos. I can find videos where I have clients have said, Courtney, I don't know what you put on my floor, but this stuff is holding up so good. They have me do other projects, okay? So I just want to say, all products are not equal. Sometimes when you do get a cheaper price, that right there can determine why one price from another contractor can be lower or higher. Because if one guy is getting a one component finish for 40, 50 bucks a gallon, where the rad coat guy, that's almost $200 a gallon. Pro Coat, the Aqua Pro, the two part, that's like $140 a gallon. So that's a huge difference. So sometimes you can have, I've seen guys go get 5 gallons for the price of 1 gallon. Okay. And that plays a huge part also in the price. So that's why some of us can't be the cheapest, because we're not using the cheapest. All right. So anyway, hopefully this helped. Just be careful what you're putting on your floors. And if you are a contractor that do floors, I highly recommend Pro Coat. All right, guys. See you in the next one.